Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming coming to you with a pretty wicked seed showcase. I got this one right here. We're just going to go in. The main focus of this one is 2 witch huts. Those are super rare. You know, sometimes you can have a whole level of swamps and still not even find one, but this one here has 2. There is a ton of other stuff. I really marked up this one good with spawner locations, end portals, nether portals, everything. That said, let's go in here. I'll tell you the seed. The seed is -386730261. So let's go on in without any more waiting and let's go check it out. But this seed has everything you need. You know what? It is a super cool seed. After going through it, guys, I found above ground spawner. The end portal has a really cool nether temple, as well as villages, tons of villages. I don't even know how many, a lot, a half dozen at least. So this is where you're going to spawn, and it's already looking good. As you can tell, I mark with beacons all of the key areas, and just from spawn here, I think you'll notice exactly what we see. But it looks like we can see two villages, a temple, all of this, and actually back there is probably a mine shaft or a spawner. So let's get our map out here and start the hunt. So first things first, let's just check the immediate spawn area, and we're gonna come across a nice village here. This village has a nice blacksmith in it. Let's go ahead and check out what's in here. Again, this for Xbox and PlayStation. Look at that. Does it get much better than that? Diamond horse armor when you start the game right away. Iron horse armor, all the iron you need to pretty much make a full suit of iron, some gold, all that jazz ready to go. That's pretty cool, but if that wasn't cool enough, you're of course going to have a temple right next door. Let's go down there. Again, usually temples, I'm pretty sure, are randomly generated, but you're going to get a bunch of stuff no matter what. And there's some more diamond horse armor just on this one right here. Let's look over here. Gold horse armor, you know, some more iron. Either way, no matter what gets generated in this area right here, you really got to admit that you're pretty much not going to find too much better than this as far as starting points go. You just spawned right over there. As well as if you dig a little deeper, you know what? I'm forgetting to tell you guys locations. So we're going to give you guys -150 Z218 for this temple. And let's just go over to this village. We'll go right above the blacksmith here. We got -209 and Z245. And then let's go back here. This is where I'm going to show you. I'm pretty sure that right here is the end portal, or it's either the end portal or some sort of cool spawner. I definitely mark up all the spawners. And it looks like it's a spawner right with a whole wad of gold right next to it. This one was weird. After looking at it, there was no chest in it, so I was like, what the heck kind of spawner is this? So I really thought there was going to be another one next to it somewhere, but there didn't turn out to be one. That's why I smashed up the walls a little bit. But you know what? If you need a quick time zombie spawner, don't mess with me, bro. And let's get the heck out of here. But nice, all the way right at spawn. You can't really go wrong. I'll give you guys the coordinates of this one. We're looking at -90, Z195. So that's the main difference, guys. The one thing I'm going to emphasize between PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the spawners are different. You're going to get the same, for sure you're going to get the same villages and temples and all that jazz, but the actual spawners are a little different. I've noticed that a lot in my days. So let's go over here to the very next thing. Again, not very far away from where you spawned, but within eye shot, you're going to see another village. This village here, pretty mediocre, kind of smaller, not too filled with stuff, but still, you know, it's handy to have there. Let's get this. We're going to look at -260 Z49. So let's just do a roundabout this way, because I definitely did a little extra X-ray glitching to kind of pull out all the stops with this one. Look at that. Another village right there. Can't even go wrong. This one, again, a little smaller of a village. It doesn't have a blacksmith, but it does have a lot of farms. Let's go over to our map, and we're looking at -232. Z -151. So the best thing about this village, guys, is actually right over here. You could see there's a witch hut. So this is one of 2 of the witch huts that you're going to find on this map. Pretty handy, you know, especially if you want to start making the witch farms. A lot of people have been asking me to do a witch farm for them. But right now, guys, in TU19, pistons are broken. When you have multiple pistons in a project, it's gonna glitch out and not work. And I'll tell you right now, the one thing I know for sure is I know how to make a witch farm. I've been researching it a lot, and it involves a lot of pistons that kind of move a floor under them. So I'm not gonna make it until they fix the bugs on it, but this witch hut is going to be at -221, and Z -221. Look at that, -221 times 2. So let's grab our map out and kind of make sure we go. I like to go in the corners, make sure everything's good, because sometimes, believe me, when I X-ray glitch, usually I'll do it in the corners, kind of get a good eye on things. But let's go around here. So that's going to be witch hut village. So let's go, because I guarantee you there's another village coming up that's pretty huge. I've noticed in TU19 as well, these wells are everywhere. And before, in the olden days, I would be like, oh, there's a well there. See, there's another well right there. And I would be like, oh, you know what? There's a well. That means there's a city nearby or a village or whatever. And that doesn't generally mean that anymore, I find, in TU19. So here's one thing that's going to be very specific to PlayStation users, but this is an above ground spawner. This is almost like it was when I found it. You are not going to be able to see the actual spawner or the chests. However, you can very clearly tell. I just took out some sand from the bottom. You will very clearly see a square in the sand dipped right down. You will be able to locate this right away, and this will be good for all of your purposes, because this is a zombie spawner. This one does have 2 chests. Let's go over here. Name tags, music disc, gold horse armor. More horse armor, a saddle, good stuff, all good stuff. But you will be able to see this. Like I said, it will be filled with sand. You won't be able to see any of the stuff in the bottom. However, you will clearly see this square out of the ground when you go on your PlayStations. That's at X144, Z -216. Let's grab our map and let's make sure. I feel like I did a little bit of X-raying. I always do X-raying in the back corners. I find that's where you find a lot of the secret mine shafts and things of that nature. Maybe not on this one. So let's move on up. That's going to be the above ground spawner. Let's go down here. Really, it's a really good survival seed. Like, just the stuff I've shown you so far is pretty epic. We're going to wait for this to render. And right here, guys, you're going to find the second witch hut. 2 witch huts, guys. That's going to be right here. I never find any witches in the witch huts. Oh, that's pretty crazy. A cave under the witch hut? I'm not going in there. It's too dark. I'm scared. I'm going to go up here. Let's get out of here. But as you can see, guys, the second witch hut, this is the first seed I found that had 2 witch huts in it. So X290 and Z163. That said, let's go over here, because I know there's something in this corner. I'm almost sure of it. I like the X-ray glitch in a ball. There we go. I knew there was something over here. This is going to be a cool kind of spawner in the ground, almost for sure. Oh man, we went backwards. What are we doing? Come on, Skippy, get with the game. We're going to go up here. Again, I have the end portal marked off in here somewhere. We'll get to it before the end of this review. And I also have another portal location for you, as I've been doing in all of my seed showcases for the last few weeks. Let's go over here. There's another village. Well, there's another village right here, and this one here looks like it doesn't have a blacksmith. Again, tons of villages, only a few blacksmiths, but the one thing I can say is the blacksmith that was there was rocking, but there is a priest. I love priests. Priests are the best. Where you going, bro? Why are you running away? Where's this priest at? You. Emeralds for wheat. That's a pretty good one. That's going to be a farmer, though. Why are they going crazy? What's going on? I'm going to set your village on fire, dude. I swear to God, if you guys don't slow down. There you go. Glowstone for emeralds. Always a good kind of score. So let's go over here and test out a few more of the things that we got going here. I was really hoping for a third witch hut. I thought that would be pretty cool. Again, another village. I didn't show you the location of the last one, but you could see it from here. Actually, it's right there in the bottom right. So this one here is at X109 and Z385. And look at that. I'm betting there's another one right over there as well. Let's do a little zigging and zagging. Let's see over here. I always like to check out my different beacons. Oh, there's going to be a mob spawner under here, so let's just go. And there we go. There's a pretty cool little mob spawner. Let's just get some light up here. We got another zombie spawner. We're looking good with some double Iron Horse armor. Name tag, music disc, all that jazz. Let's give you some coordinates for this. We're going to be at X36, Z237. Let's get out of here. I really looked hard for a double spawner on this level. I haven't been able to locate one yet. I thought that would be super cool if we could. But on that note, though, I do have other stuff for you, like this huge village right here. Again, we're not really packing a blacksmith. Did I already come to this village? Yeah, I did. This is where we want to go, is over there. Let's go over here. I do have the end portal marked off somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's right in the center there. That's the first one we went to. Let's see where we are on this map. Let's go up this right side, which I don't think we did. We went to that little village. We didn't go to this one right here. This is going to be another village. Let's just look at our map right now as -395, Z -4. Let's go check out this blacksmith because, oh, a librarian. Everybody knows the librarians. Are they good? No, where you go? Why are these villagers so fast? They're like lightning. They're light. Oh my god, a half a house? It's a half a house. Where are you guys going to think you're going to be safe in there? Librarians, always really good. I like them. They're one of my favorites. Librarians and priests. Let's see what this guy has. Psh, diamond. Lots of apples. Good for making golden apples as well. And let's get the heck out of here. And let's, we already went up there. So what we're going to do now is just go through the old-fashioned method of finding the end portal. I know for sure that I have already marked it off. However, this board has so many stuff on it that I honestly have no, you know what? I think that's going to be... I definitely marked it off already, so we just got to make sure we find the right beacon. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking that this is it right here. I already went there. Nope. Maybe I didn't put a beacon for the end portal. Look at that. Oh, but I did put another portal down there. So let's go ahead and find your end portal. Right here, guys. I remember doing this and it being super huge. I might have come out at a different area actually when going down into the end right there. And there we go, guys. So your stronghold. We are at the stronghold now. I'm just going to give you kind of a vague idea about where it is. Let's just do a few seconds of looking around. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool area. It looks like it kind of runs into an abandoned mine shaft here. So let's check what this has. We got some boots and some bread. Oh, look at that. I'm betting there's probably a spider spawner right around here somewhere. But before we get too far into it, I'm not going to... Ooh, what's down here? I have to. I keep saying I don't want to get into it, but then I keep looking. Let's just give you the location of the stronghold here. We're going to be at X26, Z166, down at level 24 where I am right now. That's pretty cool. The mine shaft will kind of confuse you because you're going to... I thought I was in the library originally, but this does look like a pretty cool mine shaft slash stronghold. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and then we can show you the nether temple. So what I've been doing in the last the last few seed showcases is I definitely make sure I show you where to make your nether portal in order to spawn you right directly in the nether temple. That said, again, it is around here somewhere. I remember seeing it just right now. what we could do is throw this bad boy. There it is. So basically right here, guys, I think you'll notice, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Almost for sure. Let's go check it out. Why not? And there you go. If you put your, it is a little dangerous, but if you put your nether portal right there, you will be right above your nether temple. It is pretty handy information to have, just in case, because I know for me it really sucks when when I have to go through the nether for years trying to find my nether temple. So drop your nether portal here at X38Z203 and you're going to be able to go pretty much drop down right into the nether portal, or the nether temple for that matter. And there you go, guys. This is a pretty nuts seed. 2 witch huts, mad villages everywhere, an above ground spawner, all kinds of things like that. And there you go. Don't forget to smash that like button if you like my seed showcases and videos of that nature. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for tons of seed showcases, map reviews, and all the different Minecraft related videos that I make. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.